YouTube channel, Mechanical Engineering Exams Made Simple. Friends, in this video, from in your Assistant Motor Vehicle Inspector Appsc and Tspsc syllabus, there is a topic called electrical systems. Electrical systems. In the electrical systems, the important aspect here is battery ignition system and magneto ignition system. Let us see in this video important components of battery ignition system, magneto ignition system, and what are the differences between these two important systems of ignition in case of automobiles, which generate spark. The main purpose of ignition system is to generate spark. Let us first of all see the battery ignition system. The battery ignition system, the main important components are battery, then your ignition coil, which is going to act as a simple transformer, step up transformer. Battery supplies the current, and your this cam and breaker points. So the electrical circuit is going to make and break because of the contact points coming in contact and not contact. And then your distributor supplies the sparks to the engine, multi-cylinder engine, in the order in which the firing order takes place. Firing order, we have seen that it is the order in which the power stroke takes place in the cylinders of a multi-cylinder engine. For example, 1342, which is a famous firing order in your 4-cylinder engine. So so it is going to, the distributor is going to supply the spark for first cylinder first, then third cylinder, then fourth, then second cylinder, for like that. So these are the components, very important components. Condenser is used to prevent the arc. We want the spark, not the arc. Coming to the magneto ignition system. Magneto ignition system. So in the battery ignition system, we have a battery which supplies the current, a DC current required, for the generation of the spark. But here in the magneto ignition system, battery is replaced by all other components are same, but only your battery is replaced by a magneto, which is a self generator of the electricity, DC electricity. Friends, other things are same, the functioning and the important jobs of all the different components, other components except magneto are same. So here the work of battery in the battery ignition system is done by a magneto in the magneto ignition system. Let us see the main important differences between these two systems. So definitely you can get a question on the differences between battery ignition system and magneto ignition system. So you have to know them thoroughly, or the differences basically functioning and the differences thoroughly, to answer any question from battery ignition system or magneto ignition system. So in the battery ignition system, battery is necessary, whereas in the magneto ignition system there is no battery needed. And in the battery ignition system, it is difficult to start the engine when battery is discharged. So once again you have to charge it, and it's a big process, right? Charging of the batteries, right? So when the battery is discharged, it is difficult to start the engine. But whereas there is no problem of battery discharge, because there is no battery at all in the magneto ignition system. Now maintenance problems are more due to battery. So battery needs a lot of maintenance activities. So but these maintenance activities are not present in the battery magneto ignition system. So maintenance problems are less, since there is no battery at all in the magneto ignition system. So current for primary circuit is obtained from the battery. So we have seen that before the primary circuit, so on the right side we have, other side we have secondary circuit, on the left side we have primary circuit, which is supplied current from the battery. So current for primary circuit is obtained from the battery. But whereas in the magneto ignition system, the required electric current is generated by the magneto. In a way, magneto is a self generator of DC electricity, right? So again, it is going to depend upon magnetic induction principle or whatever it is, right? So some rotation it is going to be given, it is going to rotation of the shaft, it is going to induce the electricity and all those things, right? Connected things, Faraday's law of magnetic induction and all those things, right? So a good spark here, a good spark is available at the spark plug even at low speed. So low speeds are very important. Actually your vehicle starts from low speed, then gradually catches up. So here a good spark is available at the spark plug even at low speed, but this is a problem in your magneto ignition system vehicles. During starting, quality of spark is poor due to low speed. Now, efficiency of the system decreases with the reduction in spark intensity as engine speed rises, so efficiency of this particular spark generation. So the strength of spark, you can easily say that efficiency of the system here means ignition system means it's only strength of the spark. It should be proper, it should be required. Otherwise, your combustion process is not going to start immediately, right? So efficiency of the system decreases with the reduction in spark intensity as engine speed rises. But here this problem is not there. Efficiency of the system improves as the engine speed rises due to high intensity spark. So that is the main difference. And one more thing, because of the all that battery and other things, right, connected things, especially occupies more space. Battery needs more space. But here magneto, the construction of magneto and other things, elements of the magneto need less space. So occupies less space, magneto ignition system. Now coming to the where actually this battery ignition system is used and where magnetic ignition system is used. So battery ignition system is commonly employed in cars and light commercial vehicles. But whereas cars and other vehicles, right, commercial vehicles, lorries, etc., right, jeeps, anything, right, four-wheelers. So, but this your magnetic ignition system is mainly used in racing cars, right? Actually, their speed is very high. Yes or no? For the whole length of operation of these sports cars, right? So that's why it is mainly used in racing cars and in two-wheelers also. So these are the main differences between battery ignition system and magnetic ignition system. Especially you have to remember the differences related to spark strength, then your space, then your requirement of what are the main elements of the battery ignition system and magnetic ignition system, and also its application. So where exactly is this particular two ignition systems are used. So in the next video, we are going to meet with yet another important topic from your assistant motor vehicle inspector automobile engineering point of view. All the best.